Hey, welcome back to Speak English with Mishu. I'm Emily. Before we start, let me ask you something gently. How has your week been? Busy? Tiring? Or maybe confusing?
Hi, everyone. I'm Liam. And yes, Emily, that question matters because the way our week feels often tells us something important about our life and about success.
Exactly. For a long time, I thought success meant something big. Good marks, a perfect job, people clapping for me. But last month, something small happened, and it changed my thinking.
Oh, I remember that. You finally spoke English in front of the whole class, right?
Yes, my voice was shaking, my hands were cold, but I still spoke. And when I sat down, I didn't feel perfect. I felt proud.
That moment didn't make you famous, it didn't make you rich, but it made you stronger.
And that's when I realized something very important. Success is not always loud. Sometimes success is very quiet. It's that small voice inside you saying, I didn't give up today.
So let me ask you, honestly, what does success mean to you right now?
If you feel lost, if you feel behind others, if you think everyone is moving forward except you, this episode is for you.
Stay with us, because today we're not talking about success from books or quotes, we're talking about real success, the kind you can build step by step in your own life.
And maybe, by the end of this episode, you'll see success in a completely new way. Before we go deeper, let's slow down for a moment. When we hear the word success, what do we usually imagine?
Money, a good job, a big house, people saying, wow, you did it.
Yes, and because of that picture, many learners feel pressure. They think, if I don't speak English perfectly, I'm not successful.
But that thinking can quietly hurt us because success is not only about the result, it's about the process.
Learning English is part of your success story. Every new word you learn, every sentence you try to speak, every mistake you make, they are all signs that you are moving forward.
Success matters because it gives direction to our life. Without a clear meaning of success, we feel lost, tired, and confused.
That's why today's episode is special. We're not teaching you how to become perfect. We're helping you understand how to feel successful while learning.
Because when you feel successful inside, you don't stop. You don't quit.
And when you don't quit, success slowly comes to you naturally.
So in this episode, we'll talk about why people struggle with success, what stops them, and how you can build your own version of success in English and in life.
If you've ever thought, maybe I'm not good enough, please keep listening.
Because the truth is, you might be much closer to success than you think.
Let's be honest now. Many people want success, but inside they feel very far from it.
They wake up with plans, but go to sleep with disappointment.
Especially English learners. They study words, they watch videos, they listen to podcasts, but still they think, why am I not successful yet?
And then comes comparison. Someone else speaks better. Someone else learns faster. Someone else looks more confident.
That comparison hurts quietly. It makes you feel small. It makes you feel late.
Many learners also fear making mistakes. They think, if I speak and people laugh, that means I failed.
So they stay silent, and silence slowly kills confidence.
This is the real problem, not lack of talent, not lack of intelligence.
The real problem is feeling that success is for others, not for me.
And when you believe that, you stop trying your best.
But here's something important. If you are listening to this right now, it means you care, and caring is already a form of success.
Yes, people who don't care don't grow.
So, if success feels far, it's not because you are weak. It's because you are human.
And in the next part, we'll talk about why this feeling happens, the emotional and logical reasons behind it.
Let's begin with the first solution, and this one is very powerful.
Redefine success.
Yes, if your definition of success is too big, you will always feel like a failure.
So let's make success small and clear.
For example, today's success can be, I spoke 1 English sentence, or I learned 5 new words, or even I didn't quit.
That is real success.
When success is small, your brain feels safe. And when your brain feels safe, you try more.
This is very important for English learners because language grows with confidence, not pressure.
Every day, ask yourself one simple question. What is one small success I can achieve today?
And when you achieve it, pause, feel it.
Say to yourself, yes, I did something good today.
Small success repeated daily becomes big success naturally.
In the next part, we'll add another solution that works beautifully with this new definition of success. Now that success is small and clear, let's talk about habits.
Because success doesn't come from one big day, it comes from many small days.
A lot of learners say, I'll practice English when I have time.
But the truth is, time doesn't appear. We create it.
So here's the second solution. Create a daily English success habit.
It can be very simple. 5 minutes of speaking, 10 minutes of listening, 1 paragraph of reading.
The key is not length. The key is every day.
Even on busy days, even on tired days.
Because when you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows.
And confidence is success in action.
You can connect this habit with your life. Speak English while cooking. Think in English while walking.
Make English part of your daily routine, not a heavy task.
Remember, you don't need perfect conditions. You need a small, honest habit.
In the next part, we'll talk about how to use mistakes as a tool for success, not failure.
Now, let's talk about something many learners fear: mistakes.
Most people think mistakes mean failure.
But in real success stories, mistakes are teachers.
When a child learns to walk, they fall many times.
But we don't say, oh, this child is bad at walking.
We say, they are learning.
English works the same way.
Every wrong sentence shows you what to fix.
So instead of saying, I made a mistake, say, I found something to improve.
This small change in thinking changes your relationship with English.
Try this practice. When you make a mistake, smile and repeat the sentence correctly.
That moment is success because you learned.
People who never try make 0 mistakes and 0 progress.
So choose progress.
In the next part, we'll share the final big solution to complete your success system. This last solution is often ignored, but it's very powerful.
Your environment shapes your success.
If you are surrounded by people who say, English is too hard, you're too late, you can't do it.
Slowly, you start believing that.
So choose your energy carefully.
Listen to English podcasts, watch English videos, follow people who are learning, not judging.
Even one supportive voice can change your confidence.
And if you don't have support around you, be your own support.
Encourage yourself. Talk kindly to yourself.
Success grows in positive spaces.
Now, even with solutions, there will be obstacles.
In the next part, we'll talk about fears, doubts, and setbacks and how to move through them.
This last solution is often ignored, but it's very powerful. Your environment shapes your success.
If you are surrounded by people who say, English is too hard, you're too late, you can't do it.
Slowly, you start believing that.
So choose your energy carefully.
Listen to English podcasts. Watch English videos. Follow people who are learning, not judging.
Even one supportive voice can change your confidence.
And if you don't have support around you, be your own support.
Encourage yourself. Talk kindly to yourself.
Success grows in positive spaces.
Now, even with solutions, there will be obstacles.
In the next part, we'll talk about fears, doubts, and setbacks and how to move through them. Even when you know the right path, some days feel very heavy.
You feel tired. You feel lazy. You feel like stopping.
This doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are human.
One big obstacle is self-doubt. That voice saying, others are better than me.
When that voice comes, don't fight it. Just notice it.
Say, thank you, but I'm still moving.
Another obstacle is breaks. You miss a day, then a week.
And then shame stops you from restarting.
Remember this. Success is not broken by rest. It's broken by quitting.
So restart gently, without punishment.
Progress is never straight. It goes up and down.
And that is still success.
Next, we'll do something practical, a real conversation, a role play.
So you can feel how success sounds in English.
Okay, let's practice together. Imagine this. You meet a friend and you want to share your small success.
I'll be your friend. Let's try.
Hi, Liam. Today I spoke English in front of my class.
Wow, Emily, that's amazing. How did it feel?
Honestly, scary at first, but now I feel proud.
That's a real success. Small steps like this matter more than you think.
Yes, and even mistakes happened, but I learned from them.
Exactly. Mistakes are part of the journey. So your confidence grew today, right?
Absolutely. I feel stronger. I know I can try again tomorrow.
And that is how success builds, day by day, step by step.
Try this role play with a friend, or even alone. Speak your small victories out loud.
Because hearing your own progress makes it real.
Next, we'll learn some words and phrases that will help you talk about success in English naturally. Now, let's learn some useful English words and phrases to talk about success.
Our first word is achieve. It means to successfully complete something. Example, I achieved my goal of speaking 5 sentences in English today.
Next is progress, small steps forward. Example, I can see my progress after practicing every day.
Number 3, overcome. It means to defeat a problem or fear. Example, I overcame my fear of speaking in front of the class.
Number 4, confidence, feeling sure about yourself. Example, daily practice gave me confidence in English.
Number 5, persistence, keeping going even when it's hard. Example, persistence helped me learn new words every day.
Number 6, small victory, a tiny success that builds bigger success. Example, today, speaking 2 sentences correctly was my small victory.
And finally, growth mindset, believing you can improve with effort. Example, I have a growth mindset, so mistakes help me learn.
Try using these words in your own sentences today. Even one sentence aloud is already practice and success.
Next, we'll summarize today's key ideas and give a motivational boost before you go out and practice your English.
Wow, we've covered a lot today. Let's take a moment to breathe and remember the key ideas.
First, success is small and personal. It's not always loud or visible. It's about your growth, not comparison.
Second, build daily English habits. Even 5 minutes counts. Consistency beats perfection.
Third, mistakes are your best teachers. Each one is a step forward, not backward.
Fourth, surround yourself with the right energy. Support, positivity, and encouragement help you thrive.
And finally, overcoming doubts and obstacles is part of the journey. Every challenge you face makes your success stronger.
Remember, listeners, success is happening every time you try, every time you speak, every time you practice.
So today, celebrate one small victory. Share it with a friend, write it down, or say it aloud.
And if this episode helped you, subscribe, comment, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that success is closer than they think.
Keep going. Keep trying. Your journey is unique and every step matters.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We'll see you in the next episode, ready to grow even more.
Until then, remember, small steps today lead to big success tomorrow.
Let's talk about real people and real stories today, because stories make success feel possible, not just a word in a book.
I remember my friend Sarah. She wanted to speak English confidently, but felt shy. For months, she only listened to podcasts, silently.
Then one day, she joined a small online group and said one sentence aloud. Her heart was racing, but she did it.
That one small sentence became her turning point. Soon, she spoke more, tried more, and gained confidence faster than she imagined.
This shows success is not a giant leap. It's a chain of small, brave actions.
And you don't need anyone to notice. Your own growth is proof enough.
Think about your own story. What small success can you celebrate today? Even if no one sees it, it counts.
Next, we'll explore mental habits that silently block success and how to flip them into growth habits.
Now, let's talk about the hidden habits in our mind that stop success.
One common habit is negative self-talk, saying things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never learn English."
Another is procrastination. We wait for motivation instead of starting small steps right now.
Comparison is another silent blocker. When you constantly measure yourself against others, you feel stuck.
The good news is these habits can change. It starts with awareness, noticing your thoughts without judgment.
Next, replace negative thoughts with action. Instead of saying, "I'm not ready," say, "I'll try one small thing today."
Celebrate small wins mentally. Even thinking, "I tried, I learned, I improved," creates a success mindset.
Finally, practice gratitude. Be thankful for every effort you made, not just the results.
When your mind feels supportive, your English practice becomes enjoyable and success comes naturally.
Next, we'll talk about using visualization to boost your success. This is a powerful tool many people overlook.
Have you ever imagined yourself already successful? That's called visualization, and it's a simple but powerful tool.
Yes, when you picture yourself speaking English confidently, your brain starts believing it's possible.
Try this. Close your eyes for a minute. Imagine talking to a friend in English, feeling calm, confident, and proud.
Notice the details, your smile, your voice, the words you say. This mental practice actually trains your brain for real action.
Visualization reduces fear. It makes mistakes feel smaller. It strengthens confidence before you even speak.
Do this every day, even for 5 minutes. See your success clearly, feel it deeply, and let it guide your real actions.
Next, we'll discuss how to measure your progress without stress, because tracking small wins builds motivation. Now, let's talk about progress. Many learners feel lost because they focus only on big results.
Exactly. You might think, "I still can't speak fluently, so I've failed." But real success is in small wins.
Start a simple journal. Write down every small victory, a new word learned, a sentence spoken, a conversation attempted.
Even tiny wins matter. They are proof you are moving forward.
Look back after 1 week or 1 month. You'll see how much you've grown, and that motivates you to keep going.
Another tip, use a checklist. Tick off tasks like, "I spoke 5 sentences in English today," or "I listened to a podcast."
Tracking progress turns invisible effort into visible success. It trains your brain to notice growth.
Remember, small, consistent steps beat occasional big efforts every time.
Next, we'll explore how to stay motivated on tough days. Even when energy is low, success can continue. Now, let's talk about progress. Many learners feel lost because they focus only on big results.
Exactly. You might think, I still can't speak fluently, so I've failed. But real success is in small wins.
Start a simple journal. Write down every small victory, a new word learned, a sentence spoken, a conversation attempted.
Even tiny wins matter. They are proof you are moving forward.
Look back after 1 week or 1 month. You'll see how much you've grown, and that motivates you to keep going.
Another tip, use a checklist. Tick off tasks like, I spoke 5 sentences in English today, or I listened to a podcast.
Tracking progress turns invisible effort into visible success. It trains your brain to notice growth.
Remember, small, consistent steps beat occasional big efforts every time.
Next, we'll explore how to stay motivated on tough days. Even when energy is low, success can continue. Now, let's talk about fun. Learning English doesn't have to feel like a chore.
Yes, fun creates motivation naturally. When you enjoy practice, success comes effortlessly.
You can watch movies with subtitles, sing along to songs, or play word games. Even talking to yourself in English can be fun.
Try role-playing your favorite scenes from movies or imagining conversations with friends. This makes learning active and exciting.
And don't worry about mistakes. Laugh at them sometimes. Fun removes fear, which is a big block to success.
Also, mix English into your daily life. Think in English while cooking, walking, or commuting. This makes success habitual.
When you enjoy the process, small victories feel amazing, and progress becomes natural, not forced.
Next, we'll discuss how to use goal setting to guide your success without feeling overwhelmed.
Now let's talk about goals. Goals give direction, but many learners set goals that feel impossible.
Exactly. Saying, I want to speak perfect English in 1 month can create stress and disappointment.
Instead, break big goals into small daily actions. For example, today I'll learn 3 new words, or I'll speak 2 sentences aloud.
Daily goals are like stepping stones. Each small step adds up to big progress without overwhelming you.
Also, make your goals measurable. Write them down. Take them off. Celebrate completion.
And remember flexibility. If one day you can't achieve the goal fully, that's okay. Restart tomorrow. Success is about continuity, not perfection.
When you set achievable goals, you start enjoying the journey instead of fearing failure.
Next, we'll explore how storytelling can help you remember English and feel successful.
Storytelling is an amazing tool for learning English and feeling success.
Yes, when you tell a story, your brain connects words, ideas, and emotions. It makes learning easier and more memorable.
You can start with your own day. For example, today I practiced English for 10 minutes. I learned 3 words. I felt proud.
Even small personal stories count as success stories, and practicing them helps you speak naturally.
You can also imagine short stories. For instance, I am in a coffee shop. I ask for my favorite drink in English. Role play it aloud.
This way, mistakes are part of the story, not failures. Stories make learning feel alive.
When you practice storytelling daily, you naturally build confidence, vocabulary, and fluency.
Next, we'll discuss how to maintain long-term focus and never give up on your success journey.
Let's talk about long-term focus. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey.
Yes, and the challenge is staying committed even when progress feels slow.
One way is to set a simple daily routine. Even 10-15 minutes every day adds up over months.
Another is to remind yourself of your why. Why do you want to learn English? Why do you want success in life?
Write your reasons down. Read them every morning. It keeps you connected to your purpose.
Also, avoid burnout. Balance practice with breaks and enjoyable activities. Rest is part of consistent success.
Celebrate your milestones. Small achievements every week keep your motivation high.
Remember, long-term focus is about daily dedication, not perfection.
Next, we'll explore how gratitude can accelerate your success mindset. Gratitude is a powerful but often overlooked tool for success.
When you feel thankful for your progress, even small steps, your mind stays positive and motivated.
Try this daily. Write down 3 things you are proud of in your English learning. It can be as simple as, I spoke a new sentence today, or I remembered a word.
Gratitude shifts your focus from what you haven't done to what you have accomplished.
It also reduces fear of mistakes. You start seeing each attempt as a gift, not a failure.
And when your mind is positive, success becomes easier to attract.
Next, we'll talk about reviewing and reflecting, a secret habit of successful learners. One of the most powerful habits of successful people is reflection.
Yes, taking time to review your day or week helps you see progress and adjust your actions.
For example, every evening ask yourself, what did I practice today? What went well? What can I improve tomorrow?
This habit turns mistakes into lessons and keeps small successes visible.
Even 5 minutes of reflection creates awareness. It helps you stay focused, motivated, and confident.
And it connects all your small victories into a clear path forward.
Successful learners don't rely on luck. They rely on consistent awareness and reflection.
Next, we'll wrap up this episode with a powerful motivational recap and your final call to action.
Here we are, the final part of today's episode. Let's take a moment to remember everything we've learned.
Success is small, personal, and built step by step. It's not about perfection, it's about progress.
Daily habits, storytelling, visualization, and reflection turn your effort into real, visible growth.
Mistakes are teachers, not failures. Small victories add up. Gratitude and positivity amplify your confidence.
Remember, every day you try, every sentence you speak, every word you learn, you are creating your own success story.
Keep a growth mindset. Stay consistent. Celebrate your progress. That is the true path to success.
And now it's your turn. Pick one small success today. Speak a sentence, write a word, or share your progress.
If this episode inspired you, subscribe, comment, and share it with someone learning English. Your journey matters, and every step counts.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep believing, and remember, success is closer than you think.
See you in the next episode, ready to grow even more. Your success story is waiting. Go start it today.